Okay, so here's the deal, man. I had to post a picture up on my blog, but basically, there's a very interesting picture of Sass from NBL, Natural Born Leaders, and the beautiful Tommie Lee. Both from Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. Damn, I was about to call it Love and Hip Hop Hollywood. We're on Love and Hip Hop Hollywood right now, but they're from Love and Hip Hop Atlanta season 5. Hopefully they'll both be back for season 6. Obviously Tommie Lee will be back for season 6 because she is the new star of the show. No shade to Jocelyn, the baddest bitch, the baddest puta. But anyways, so there's a picture. There's a picture of Sass holding on to Tommie's ass, and like he grabbed that fat thing, and I was like, really? Isn't that your brother's girlfriend, bro? Like, I understand you're your brother's keeper, but shit, you got I mean, he got the whole ass in his hand. So here's what the Shade Room caught. So when Sass posted the picture, he said, my good friends over at USO Rabbi gets me every time. Tommie said, man, take this shit down, bruh. Shit not cute. You be hella drunk, making me look crazy as fuck. First of all, Tommie, you didn't look crazy. You just looked sexy. Now, he looked like he was drunk, though. He looked slizzard in the picture, Jesus. But yeah, I had to post that up on my blog and ask people. I had to ask this question. Ladies, how do I even ask this question? Well, first of all, are they dating? Because I had heard this online, that they were secretly a couple, and her relationship with Scrapp Deleon was fake, that she's really Sass's girlfriend. Now, I don't believe that. I just have to ask, though. Also, I have to take it there. I have to say this, I have to ask this question. Is it ever okay for you to grab your brother's girlfriend on the ass? Ladies, has your man's brother ever done something that made you say, cheddar cheese? Huh? Has your brother's brother ever grabbed you on the ass or on the titty, or done anything that made you feel uncomfortable, or made you feel as if he wanted to stick his dick up in you balls deep, wanted to go balls deep with the 3.5 inches? Let me stop. Everybody isn't packing like me. This is a mean 3.5. But that's none of y'all business. I remember this one time, this dude was like a brother to me, His girl thought, or at least said she thought, that I was trying to fuck. And, she's like, I'm going to tell him, I'm going to tell Brian that you were trying to hit on me, you were trying to fuck, and all this other stuff. I'm like, bitch, good and damn well I wasn't trying to fuck, so you need to shut the fuck up, So, come to find out the bitch was trying to extort me. She's talking all types of crazy shit. She was like, yeah, so, I know you're rich, because she knows I have $14. She was like, look, give me some money, break me off a couple dollars, and I won't say anything to Brian. And I was just like, bitch, you're not getting this $14. Then she tried to suck my dick. She tried to do anything she could to get close to that big money. And this old mean, lean 3.5 inches. But this is none of y'all's business. Let me know what you think about it all below. Be sure to subscribe to the Meat Magazine YouTube channels. Visit meatmagazine.blogspot.com for more. Follow me on Twitter at Meat Magazine.